Okay.
Mm.
What do you need to finish this investigation?
Okay.
Say it again.
So the key to the investigation, first of all, is proving that he's guilty and had a part to play. I think the strongest lead to that is Barry Benson shooting him in the face. Because there is stuff
but
that
Barry
Benson,
Benson's not a snitch.
who was a part of his old gang, is privy to that we know. However, that has not been looked into at all. The only thing we know is the day Solomon was shot, a 911 came in from Barry Benson saying
Translation,
Solomon's
Max
lifeless body
has to
in
kiss
this
the ring
location.
of the
I'm sorry I wasn't
ADMC
there
for that to
you,
work.
TJ, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if that doesn't say that Barry Benson is the one that shoot him, or believes that he had a part to play and is privy to information we not, I don't know. However, other than calls going back and forth with the shooters, there is nothing right now.
So you want to interrogate Barry then?
That everyone has to be looked into. I have a documentation of TJ Walker's telephone, all the people that message him. There is a lot of people that know him. Every single one of those people need to be interrogated, need to be approached, need to be spoken to, because I believe the key lies with them. Barry Benson, I don't think would have shot Solomon for no reason. They obviously believe that he had a part to play. The key for us is to uncover the evidence for that. And maybe it's a testimony from one of them, because currently all we have is calls being shared with Solomon and the shooters. But Solomon shared calls with a whole bunch of people that day.
Sorry.
Okay.
Also, I do believe, Mayor, you play a big part of this too as well. Your relationship with the ADMC and who they are, that can maybe bring them together to work with the police department in order to go after Solomon. Because I just don't see a world where Barry Benson's going to just fully snitch on Solomon.
I will say, in a private phone call I had with him, he did say that Solomon was in the ADMC. And I know that's not like evidence, but
that testimony is important, and it's not hearsay if Barry is testified to a subpoena to appear in court. So it does matter.
Okay. So logistically, describe the two people that you need.
Okay, well, first of all,
you said you needed Tilly, and I volunteered Siobhan.
Now Siobhan was shot in this situation, and
That's
she
right.
is so wrapped up as one of the victims. I think she has to stay away from this one.
I think you're right. It's a good call.
She.
Who would qualify for that paper pusher role then?
I would say Tilly over here is perfect for it.
Okay.
And if I may
I'll call you back.
also call on the SIB for any additional assistance on this case.
SIB is not official yet. It's being presented tomorrow, but I mean, we're still going to help out any way possible.
Yeah, please. This particular case was running the risk of running under the radar because of like the whole, chain gang breakout and shit like that.
Yeah, the car attention for a
so,
while.
Yeah, let's get this ball rolling. So describe to the sheriff here what you need from Tilly.
Okay, so Tilly just needs to stand next to me while I'm working, and when any of the when the subpoenas come up and I need something drafted and formatted, she's right there to do it. Phone numbers, etc. It's just stuff like that. However, in the process of doing so, she will have access to certain subpoenas and information, etc., etc. Now, she already
willing to sign an NDA, Tilly?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Let's do it.
How about prosecution? I want you to have a prosecutor that can help you when it comes to, if you find PC, send that PC or give that PC to a prosecutor to look at and carry on the case to get to court.
You should have Uriel do it again, because he already did the terrorism case, so he has knowledge of the facts.
And he has all the subpoenas from the prior.
And he has all the subpoenas from prior, exactly. So it's going to be easier for him.
Yeah.
I'll call him.
Oh God, that guy's a busy fucking guy.
Got more work for you, buddy.
Hey, that's like an attorney heaven.
Come up to the sheriff's office. All right, call me when you're outside.
Clarkson is still around, and he has not been. I hope he gets suspended. Hope this guy gets fucking dab suspended. This month.
Yeah, I just
Phones, you have 2 seconds.
Decker.
After this, I can
Bye,
talk.
Decker.
It
Unless
is
it's
literally
Decker!
like it's literally I need to talk to you later whenever you're done with this. That's all it is.
You,
Okay,
you,
sounds
you,
good.
you can talk to him right now. Like we're waiting for
mine's,
Uriel anyway.
Mine's not a rush. It's all good. I can wait. It's
Okay,
fine.
hold on. I can come outside for 2 seconds.
Okay, I
Sorry,
have a
excuse
question.
me.
Can Uriel
Sorry about that.
is Uriel allowed to request subpoenas, or is that strictly officer duty?
What do you mean by that?
What are you laughing for?
So when like
Why am I laughing?
Yeah.
as an go ahead.
Okay. Because there's
Guys,
such
I'm
a long
locked out of my
history
own
with that
office.
topic in particular. Can
Thank
a
you.
lawyer draft a subpoena? Sure. Can they submit it
You
functionally?
good?
No,
Okay, yeah.
No.
they can't.
Hmm.
It has
Okay.
to be an
Okay.
officer.
Nope.
But can
Only
they
a
draft
s-
it to give to an officer to put their name on? 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I
and that is
believe legislation has to be amended for that to happen, right?
now if I'm
Yeah,
here
I
with
think
the
it's in the Constitution that subpoenas are
Correct, by
only
sworn
pressed
o-
by sworn officers,
Correct.
right? Exactly.
Yeah, exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
If it can still
Yep.
like prosecutors, maybe you can add a line there in the future.
so
I
if
didn't know
I'm
you knew that, Sluck. Sorry, go ahead.
so if I'm with a
See, I do my
prosecutor and he's
homework!
helping us with this case, and I say, okay, here are all the points. I want you to draft me a subpoena request with evidence A, B, C, D. Here's the PC. If he drafts it for me, I submit it under my name. If later it comes to light that a lawyer drafted it, will that make that?
There's literally no issues with it. Here's what
Okay,
you do.
perfect.
You can just put down in like a note at the bottom of the subpoena that you worked with Uriel. You can just literally put down that you worked, like you can just notate it and have it be transparent from the get-go. It doesn't have to like come out and be a weird thing later. You are correct in thinking that if something comes out later, it does look weird, which is why if you're ever aware
Chat, I
of any
need
sort of
score
conflict of
updates on
interest,
the
just let
game.
the judge know
I
and
need
let them
daily
pre-clear
updates on the
it. Don't make
game.
the decision for yourself.
Fuck Boston.
Okay, so
I hope
Uriel,
the Dallas
this
wins.
prosecutor, he is in no way connected to the PD. He just happens to be a lawyer that we contract.
I mean, he's my protege. That's about it.
Interesting. So the prosecutors that we use on cases, big cases, those are not in any way connected to the PD. They're just
Nope.
lawyers that we contract.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
It's
Okay.
the best fucking thing ever.
It's like a 1099 contractor.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically.
So there is no PD lawyers or prosecutors.
There's no state
that
attorney
would be
office.
like
There's
a-
no district attorney.
There's no
like a
state attorney.
DA.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. See, I think if
Dude,
we
the Dallas...
what's my time limit as well? I know the impeachment is happening tomorrow. Does all of this have to be uncovered today?
No.
No, there's
Okay,
you,
thank
you have
goodness.
you have the full 30 days for statute of limitations technically on Solomon, but do we want him gone sooner rather than later? Absolutely.
Probably as soon as possible.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, he's still leaking documents.
so
He's leaking shit to
Ay,
even
ay,
today.
so we have 14 days.
How do you know that?
Because Murphy came and told us that Mr. Cage spoke with him, and essentially said that if we impeach Solomon, and the only
talked to him.
reason that he would know that is because Solomon must have seen the articles of impeachment that are in the MDT that Murphy had drafted up, told them clearly there's literally no other way this could have happened. And they said that if we impeach him, we're going back for terrorism part 2, everybody.
Holy shit! So let me ask you
Uh-huh.
something. In the when we present a case,
What?
can we include pretty much what you just said, or everything
Yes.
only like it,
Yeah, bring
that
Siobhan,
is
she'll-
included
she'll
in the scope
testify.
of evidence?
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
just call me
Okay.
as a witness.
Yeah, she'll
Call
testify.
Murphy. Yeah.
And that's a
So
piece
it
of evidence.
doesn't. So things can happen post shooting that we can still submit.
Right,
Okay,
because
perfect.
our suspect wasn't processed or charged with anything.
Okay,
It's an ongoing investigation.